My sense of what's going on now in white stream journalism and what I call white facing scholarship, white facing thought leadership, white facing public intellectuals, as distinct from a Lerone Bennett who's writing for a black audience, or a Carlotta Bass at the California Eagle, a black newspaper writing for a black audience, or Ida Bell Wells, who is writing to inform, but who is basically speaking for her community. It's not white-facing scholarship. I mean, she wants everybody to read it, but if you don't read it, she's not writing with you in mind. You know what I'm saying? So I think what is happening now is with the demographic shift, not only in the world, but in the United States, these institutions, the Gray Lady, the New York Times, the Pulitzers, a couple of years ago when you see Kendrick Lamar, this isn't, in my mind, because of a recognition of talent or achievement. This is an attempt by these institutions to remain relevant to a shifting demographic.
Yes.
I mean, many years ago, so many years ago that I only remember the bare outlines of Joseph Pulitzer, a biography of Joseph Pulitzer. I mean, this guy who comes from Hungary, whose life overlaps largely with the life of Ida Bell Wells. And, we say, wow, the Pulitzers gave Ida B. Wells a Pulitzer. No, the Pulitzers honored themselves by trying to remain relevant to give a person an award that when she was alive, the same time as Joseph Pulitzer, if you had put Ida Bell Wells in Hungary and had her come to America and had Joseph Pulitzer born in Holly Springs, Mississippi, I suspect that this would be a very different conversation, because I don't think that Joseph Pulitzer could have fought his way out of Mississippi like she did.
No, he could not.
And she would have been who she was going to be anyway. So, but the brand of Pulitzer is, you just explained it to us. The brand of Pulitzer, did you change something? Did you intervene in a moment? I mean, the story you told and that you wrote and that you helped edit and create as part of a team, and then won the Pulitzer for, is the story of an institution that now young people, and then I dare say not just young people, can walk past the Apollo, can see the Apollo live streaming, can say, oh, the Apollo, yeah, but you need to trace back to why it's there. It's there because these journalists intervene. And so Pulitzer, in the spirit of a Joseph Pulitzer, who of course his reputation was built on this kind of critique of power and this kind of thing, it's a brand. So how do you keep the brand relevant in 2020 when there are more black and brown people and we're not going to take this anymore? Well, then you better go out and start giving this award to some people who are intervening differently. Otherwise, you're going to be irrelevant. So I don't really look at it.